in that Second Punic War, if Hannibal had taken Rome, would Carthage have been the power of the Mediterranean, or were they kind of fundamentally, politically more flawed than the Roman Empire was?
I think if he took Rome, it's still not entirely sure. I'm still not entirely sure that that ends the war. I think that there are so many resources in Italy and so many people invested in this. I don't know that that ends the war. I think Carthage lacked the capacity to do what Rome ultimately did. Rome's achievement is not so much defined by what it does in the second century BC when it really expands out and becomes an imperial power. Its real achievement is in the first century and second century AD when it builds a nation out of that. Could Carthage have conquered more territory if Rome wasn't there? Yes. Would they have integrated it in any kind of fashion that made Carthaginians out of the people living there? No. So I think the way to think about it is the city of Byzantium that becomes Constantinople, that becomes the center of Roman control, wasn't under Roman control in the second century BC. Rome kind of let it be an independent place for a very long time, and it ultimately comes under Roman control much later than that. But it becomes the center of Roman identity for kind of the second millennium of Roman history. There is no way anything like that could have happened under the Carthaginians. Those people would have been subject to the Carthaginians. They might have been loyal to the Carthaginians, but there was no way that Carthage would have been able to do that and create a kind of Carthaginian state where the whole center of it could move